Jack Smith.
Well, hi there. Greetings from California. You know, to many people, this old blunderbuss would be considered an antique. But it's relatively new compared to the Boomerang. You know, it's just amazing to me that one of the most primitive peoples in all the world, the Australian Aborigines, thought of this remarkable weapon. Now, you can get very scientific with a Boomerang. You can measure the dihedral, the camber, plot the airfoil, compare the plane surface of one arm relative to the other. And though you're deeply involved in aerodynamic principles, you'll come to the same conclusion as the lowly Aboriginal about the Boomerang's power of flight. And that is that if a Boomerang is thrown properly, it'll come right back to you. And that's what Gordon Baker of Flushing, Michigan, wants to see, a Boomerang in the hands of an expert thrower. Well, Gordon, one of Australia's Boomerang champions is, oddly enough, not an Aborigine. His name is Frank Donnellan of Sydney. And in Sydney, Australia, our cameras caught his Boomerang in flight. You asked for it.
The spot selected for this demonstration of Boomerang skill is a picturesque lake just outside Sydney, where Frank Donnellan first shows us how he holds the odd weapon. And for his target, ordinary balloons fashioned to a branch of the tree. He throws and misses, but why worry? This is the only hunting weapon in the world that comes back for a second chance if you fail to get your prey. He throws again. Bullseye, but watch this. He hit the target and got his weapon back as well. Donnellan, a typesetter by occupation, can throw with accuracy from any position. Now here he circles one out of the door of his car. Notice the care he uses in making the catch. Now that's necessary because the Aboriginal boomerangs used in hunting are sharp-edged and heavy. Now to further demonstrate the value of the boomerang, watch this one go out over the water. And come back home to its owner as pretty as you please. But let's see one more, this time in slow motion, to really appreciate the soaring beauty of the boomerang's flight.
From California, 8,000 miles to Sydney, Australia, as the Boomerang flies. Gordon Baker, you asked for it.